Hey, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
And or Sharon. So, this may be a short live for two reasons. One, we might lose service, and two, phone might dead. So.
And we apologize for all the shakiness.
Yeah, because these Oklahoma roads are rough. And we're pulling, I don't know, how much weight?
Probably
A lot.
Include the tractor, probably 10 or 12,000 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah. We're pulling a lot of weight. So, I don't think there's even anybody in here.
Yep.
Let's turn my volume down. I wish I could see the highway over there to see what was up.
Somebody else come in, or Randy or somebody come in.
Oh, it says there's two people in here now. Hello, guys.
Hi, y'all.
So, today we have been moving logs. Jackie. Hey, Jackie, how's it going? I'm trying to watch the chat on my phone. Anywho, so, we have a local tree service that calls us when they get wood, or like when they cut down big trees. And so they called us about 2 days ago, and it was time to pick up the trees. So we're making a trip, and we still have at least one more trip that we're trying to get done today, because if it rains, we don't want to be tearing up people's yards with our tractor. So, yeah. If we lose service, I'm sorry. We live in rural Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Got anything to say?
No.
So, sorry for the bumpiness, guys. We will be having hey Jesse and Lisa, how's it going? We will be having a video coming out on Wiley's channel about, hey Lisa, about what we've been doing today. And I feel like we're finally starting to get better at recording.
It only takes us 3 times longer to do the job.
Yeah. I mean, we could have loaded, without recording, we probably could have loaded up the tractor and been out in 15, 20 minutes. It probably took us 45 minutes to an hour to get it, to do it while we were recording. And halfway through it, Wiley's like, okay, because I kept telling him, stop, wait, hang on. And he's like, okay, I don't want to do YouTube anymore. Because it takes so much longer to record everything. But we got some really cool shots. And I think the video is going to be really cool about loading logs and doing some tractor stuff and things like that. So, and Wiley started editing a video last night. A couple weeks ago, we went and helped his cousin move.
It was, I don't know if you call them silo tanks or whatever, but they was 16-foot diameter.
Happy Hen Homestead, how are you today? Thank you for joining us.
16-foot diameter, 10-foot tall, like silos.
His cousin bought them at an auction where there was a
Oilfield Museum.
Yeah, Oklahoma Oilfield Museum. My phone's about to go dead, so if we missed comments, I'm sorry, because they don't really always pop up on our phone that we're using to go live. So, hey, Donna Lawson. So, yeah, I think were used to hold oil or something at, like, well sites. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, Jesse, the roads are awful. And it doesn't help that we're probably pulling like 12,000 pounds. So, and we're driving our truck that doesn't run that great. we've been trying to keep it parked because ever since we went to Mama V's, it's been not running right. And we think it's the fuel pump, and there's 2 fuel pumps for this year truck. And unfortunately, we have the one that has a built-in fuel regulator in the fuel pump, which makes it a $500 fuel pump. So we haven't bought it yet. And this truck usually stays parked, but we can't use our other truck because we aren't able to pull our trailer because our trailer's a gooseneck. So, you know.
So we've got 3 pretty large pine trees on right now. I don't know, probably 15 or 16, maybe 14-inch, 15-inch diameter logs, something like that, plus the tractor.
And the trailer.
Yeah.
It's a 30-foot gooseneck, so it's a pretty heavy trailer in itself.
And it was an old oil-filled gooseneck, so it's built really heavy-duty anyway.
It's awesome. It's awesome. His cousin, I know we've said it before, but his cousin owns a scrapyard, and so we got a really good deal on this trailer.
Yeah, $1,500 for a 30-foot gooseneck.
Yeah. Hey Trish, how's it going? Hey Inka.
You might have to get out and push me to get me started.
Yeah. So, Randy says, when do we get to see the new story, Wiley?
The new story?
What are you talking about, on the lathe or the sawmill or the moving those big like oil tank things? That's a pretty cool video. But he was editing it on our computer last night, and at this point I think it's easier to edit on our phones than your new toy, not story. Your new toy.
Which one?
Yeah. We've invested a little money in tools lately.
Yeah.
So, because there's just...
Oh, I know which one he's talking about. You know, actually, I forgot we've got that video to edit and put out.
We're such awful YouTubers, guys. Because I went out to milk the goat this morning, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and record this. Well,
she forgot to hit the start button.
I forgot to hit record. So I had the camera set up the whole time, and it wasn't doing anything but watching me. So the highways in Oklahoma are just as bad. They might be a little better than the back roads.
The back roads, yeah. The back roads are awful.
But we're taking the back roads because...
Well, for one, we was coming down Highway 102, and...
They've got it blocked off.
The police had it all blocked off, so we had to turn around and go back up and
go
take
different
some back
directions.
roads, yeah.
But pulling this trailer, we can't get on the interstate with the way the truck's running right now. So basically, you were talking to a wall. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like to tell myself I was talking to the goat. I feel a little better about it that way.
Oh gosh.
Yikes. This is awful. We might not be going to get another load of wood today.
Yeah, no. It's almost like the warmer this thing gets, the worse it runs.
Yeah. Inka said, Jackie, I've been so busy with bus build and gardening, but glad that right now I'm relaxing, LOL. Jackie said, that's awesome. I've been busy sleeping. Hey, Leanne, how's it going? So, anyway, we've gotten better at recording stuff when we do it, and we've gotten better at like trying to get different angles to keep it more engaging and entertaining, but we haven't gotten any better about editing and actually like putting the videos on YouTube.
Well, it's not really. I mean, it's not really that. If we had a better computer,
yeah,
and that would, let us do it, we would be better at it. But last night, whenever I was editing the video of moving those huge tanks, whenever I would insert a transition, or I would change the speed, try to speed it up a little bit, it would start lagging so bad you can't even, it wouldn't even do any good to produce the video.
Yeah. And, sorry, the roads are so bad. I hope we're able to make it up the hill at the house.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It'll do it in 4 low, I'm sure. Might take us a minute, but it'll do it.
We've got this really steep hill near our house that we have to go up. And I'm hoping this trailer or this truck will make it. Otherwise, we might have to unload the tractor and take the logs home one by one.
Unload the tractor and pull the truck home.
Yeah. Randy said he tried Filmora on his computer and it said it was too old.
We've got what? What is it we use?
Leanne said editing is her least part of video making. Absolutely, yeah. We use Power Director, which is made by Cyberlink. And I mean, as far as like the software goes, we feel like it's pretty good, but we haven't really used a lot. It was just an affordable one. Obviously, I think that Adobe is probably the top of the line, but as far as we know, but that costs a lot more, and it wasn't in budget. So we used Power Director, and he was editing that video last night, and it just got so frustrating because it's like it freezes up and it gets all jumpy and it won't play, and you just put hours into editing this video, and then basically you have to start all over because it crashes your computer. And so yeah, we're thankful to have our computer, but at the same time
it was a freebie, so we can't complain too much, but we definitely need an updated one.
Yeah. Leanne said that she uses the free program that came with her computer. Yeah, I don't think ours is that fancy.
I don't know, it may have one, but
Inca said I do edits very little, and when I do, or when do I use the editing on my phone the best fastest ever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's at this point, like, we don't have the mobile version doesn't have as many features as the full computer version, as with most things, but at least it doesn't freeze up and crash, and it's not as frustrating.
And what we're trying to do now is, take short videos from here to here to here to here and piece those together instead of taking one big long video and having to edit a whole bunch. And it's making it a little bit easier, but
Leanne's videos do look very good. Tony just got here and he's asking if we're on a road trip.
Well, yeah, on our road trip back home, we
went to Hera to pick up some logs.
We had Riggs Tree Service called us, and they had a bunch of logs up in Hera that they wanted us to come pick up for them. And of course, I mean, I'm not going to turn down free logs. So we're driving our broke down truck, trying to make it back home, and I'm not real sure how that's going to work out right now, but we're trying.
Yeah.
This thing is awful. It has no power at all.
We put $40 in gas earlier. We're probably going to use all of it, like going 20 miles away. Hey, Pathways, how's it going? Nice to see y'all here. We met Pathways Homestead at the Okie Homesteading Expo. said he's got a trailer. If our broke down truck doesn't make it home, he can come get us.
But we've got a 30-foot gooseneck on the back, Tony.
Loaded with our tractor and a bunch of logs.
And yeah, probably 7,000 or 8,000 pounds worth of logs and our tractor and.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Jesse said, I see Wiley's expressing his right to bear arms. You know it. We're just gonna drive down the shoulder of the road.
I'm just letting this guy get around me. He's been following me for a while.
That guy couldn't pull our gooseneck either because his truck is too tall.
Yeah.
Our gooseneck trailer would be like this.
That's on the floor and I can't get over 30.
Oh my gosh. Our truck's maxed out at 30 miles an hour. Jesse wants to know if some of these logs were to make his toothpicks.
Yep.
We're just gonna send them to you whole. Oh goodness gracious.
So I haven't really figured it out yet, but I think maybe that there's trash in the fuel tank, because the further you drive this and the lower it gets on fuel, the worse it runs. So I'm thinking there's trash or something in the fuel tank it's sucking up and clogging the filter in the tank. And then after it sits for a while, all that falls off, so it'll run like new.
Mm-hmm.
But
For a little while.
it's awful right now.
Jackie, we are about a mile from home.
Yeah.
But the real test is going to be this big hill we have to go up. Because,
It'll make it. It'll just take a little while.
you think so?
Yeah.
I hope so. Worst case scenario, the hill isn't very far from our house, so we can, you know.
Unload the tractor and pull the truck home.
Yeah. Randy said, could be the strainer on the bottom of the pump.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm wondering, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we make it. Tony says he doesn't have a hitch for a gooseneck, so I'll pray with you and make sure hopefully it makes it home. Yeah.
Well, luckily, thanks, Leanne.
Oh, thank you, Leanne. She said for some gas money.
Well, hopefully, or luckily, I mean, my cousin over in Seminole that has the salvage yard also has a wrecker service. So I could probably get a pretty good deal if I needed to get a wrecker to take me home. So,
Be like, we'll just work it off later. Just come take us home.
so we are, at the first of the month, my uncle has a 76, I think it is, crew cab Chevrolet pickup that he wants me to come over, and he bought a 2005 school bus the other day that's got the 6.0 LS engine in it and 4L80 transmission and all that. He wants me to take all that 2005 stuff and put it over into that 76 crew cab. So that's going to be coming up.
That's gonna take us at least a week, probably, to to swap all that over.
And,
hey Jason, how's it going?
So he's going to be owing me anyway, so.
Leanne said that was her first super chat ever. Well, thank you.
Oh, wow,
thanks.
thanks.
Look, hey, our puppies
that
could
pretty?
be. No, I don't think so. Oh, no,
No, that's not pretty.
no.
Huh.
Maybe the puppies are half purities. I don't know. So yeah, we think it's possibly our fuel pump. But this year has two different fuel pumps, and our truck has the one that has the built-in fuel regulator on it, which means that it's about $500 to replace.
If it was the other one, it's like $70 for a fuel pump.
Yeah, but it's our luck that
Yeah.
we have the expensive one. I wonder if I can turn this around so y'all can see the hill. Hang on.
On the phone it usually don't. It's usually hard to.
I think you can. Well, now we're on YouTube and we're not on.
Yeah, it's got the button there to do it.
Yeah. Let's see.
I just don't know how your phone's set up.
Okay, I think I can just hit this button right here and turn it around. And so, unfortunately, you can't really see. The video doesn't really show you how steep this hill is.
Oh, that's the new neighbors. They're following us.
Oh.
I was wondering why they wasn't going around me.
Oh, huh. The kids will be happy. They can come play for a little bit. So.
You'd think somebody would come down here with a tractor up.
Well, yeah, it's pretty steep.
It ain't got no power.
We ain't got no power. We're gonna try putting it in 4-wheel drive and see if we can make it. Yeah. We have made it up this hill in this truck with more weight on it, but it was running better.
Oh yeah, I was running right. Oh, come on, just a little further.
Yeah. Just a little more. What's that? I think I can. I think I can.
Oh, man.
Tony said, yes, that is a steep hill, I remember. It's a steep hill for Oklahoma.
We made it.
Yeah. Yikes. Did they end up going around us?
No, it was not there. Maybe that ain't them then.
Yeah. But they were just pulling down behind their house, so.
No, that's the car I was looking at right there behind us. Oh, they're coming on.
So we made it up the hill. Woo! I don't think we're going to be going and getting any more logs today because our truck is not happy with us right now.
Is that cool? Oh, that must be these guys.
That's awesome. Pathway said, seeing your hard work at the expo inspired me to get more serious about my spoon carving. Cindy has sold 3 this week. That's fantastic.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Jackie said, come on, Bessie.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I'm turning this back around.
Well, we made it to where we needed to be, so.
Okay, yeah. All right. Our truck is a 2006 Chevy 2500 HD. That's what this truck is. And then, hey, Tinker's wife. Hey, Sam.
Hey,
how's it going?
Thank you.
We made it home safely. Thank goodness. It got pretty touch and go there for a second. Yeah. So, I forgot what else I was gonna say.
Yeah. Oh, no, you got it all out about the truck, didn't you?
I think so. Yeah.
Hi, Lola. Oh, yeah, I think you was telling about the other truck.
Oh yeah. What is the other truck? It's a 2000.
It's a
99.
99, yeah. 99.
Chevy Silverado.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Just a 1500 though.
We had an old Dodge Forest service truck with a dump box. I used that thing for so many things, said the tinkerer's wife. Yeah. Try changing the $13 fuel filter on the frame rail underneath the driver's seat before we tried changing the pump.
This truck don't have one. Jason, is it Jason the one said that?
I don't know.
This truck don't have the fuel filter on the frame. The only fuel filter it has is the one in the tank. So.
Yay.
Yeah.
So. Hey Janet, how's it going? We've been hauling logs today. And we planned on making another trip, but
Yeah, that don't look like that's going to happen.
No.
I may be pulling the fuel pump out of this thing today.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, really don't make no sense to do it because we can't afford to buy the pump for it right now anyway, but whatever.
Yeah. Maybe we can clean it up. Maybe we can try not to damage it. Yeah, it's a 6.0 gas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying. Maybe it's, what sucks is that I think we either have to drop the tank or take the bed off.
Take the bed off.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or cut a hole in it. I don't know.
Hello.
Hey, Belinda and Chuck, how's it going? Janet says, as usual, she's at work, but she'll comment when she can.
Yeah.
Well, don't work too hard. Technically, we're at work too.
Yep.
But, I mean, we just got home, but we have a full trailer to unload. Let me get out and show you guys. Hang on, since we're home.
Oh, what are you barking at, dummy?
The good news is we're not going to lose our service because we're home now.
Yep, we're home now. I'm surprised we didn't lose service over there a while ago.
What sucks is a good vacuum pump, says Jesse. Always a smart aleck. Show you guys what we've been working on today. If I can get this off here without messing anything up.
Yeah, you're going to hang up on them.
Yeah. We just got a selfie stick like last week, so now we feel all cool. This probably isn't the best side. I should probably go to the other side, but you can see. That's a lot of logs. Hi, Duda. There's Lola. Can y'all see her? Lola, say hi. So, it's kind of windy. Sorry, y'all. But, and I can hear the cows. Cows know we're home. I'll turn this around and show you. So, that is why our truck was having a hard time going up the hill, as it's not running right. That's a lot more weight than it looks like, I think.
Yeah, I would bet.
We went and got these pine logs, I don't know, several weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. Check out that cool old truck we've got right there.
It's a 57 6400 Chevrolet.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but our cows are back there mooing at us. It's got an old dump bed on it. When we order packages on Amazon, this is where they leave them. I don't know, Wiley really wants to put a new motor in it. But I don't know if we'll get there. He did finally get the motor out of his, that old Ford he got. What's that old Ford you picked up? Oh yeah, it's a 70 model, gym pole truck. What? F350. And so, if we get that running, then we're gonna put a setup on it to where we can tow our, this trailer. Our grass is finally starting to grow. We put our cows on a different pasture in the fall, and we were worried that we had let them overgraze this one up here, and
They did?
they did, but it's still, there's grass growing. So I'm sorry if y'all are commenting and I can't see it. Let me turn my comments. Yeah, no kidding, Trish. It's Pathway said they have the same kind of truck and it runs better on a full tank.
Really?
It does, it does. But we have a half a tank right now and it was still, yeah, it doesn't usually start running real bad until we get down to about a quarter of a tank. But we love this truck. It just needs a little TLC is all. And so it's got these built-in
Ratchets.
ratchet straps. It's got a few of them along the side here, which makes it great for hauling logs. And it has holes where we can put the poles in it to keep the logs from rolling off. Those aren't the biggest pine logs we've gotten, but they are big enough to put on the mill for sure, or to make some more benches out of.
And they said that the ones that we got to go get, the rest of them at that other place is way bigger than these.
Yeah.
He was calling them monsters over there.
Yeah, the other logs that we were supposed to go get after these ones were supposed to be quote-unquote monsters, but I don't think we're going to be doing that today. So we got to let this truck rest. What you got to say for yourself, Wiley?
I don't know. Looks like I'm going to be pulling fuel in a little while.
I'll make you dinner.
You make me dinner anyway.
Shh. I'm trying to be nice.
Are we... Oh, you got it on that way.
What do you think we're going to do? Are we going to like... No, I guess we can't back it up in there like we did with the pear, huh?
I'm going to put them right here.
Oh, okay.
Easy to get to.
We don't have a lot of property, and so...
Well, we have a lot of property. We just don't have a lot that's cleared. We don't have very many open spots.
Right. And we have several acres on the back side of the creek that we can't use because we can't get to it without going on the neighbor's property.
And that's where the cows are now.
Yeah. Yep. The cows can get through the creek just fine, but we can't get back there with a car or the tractor, so... without trespassing.
So I'm really wanting to build a dam on the creek to where we can get across the dam, plus give us a good pond over there.
And the creek over here is spring fed. It's not a very good spring, but it drips all summer long. So the idea is we'd like to have our in and over there. I don't know if you can see it, but all that is a pile of pear. What's that song on TikTok that's gonna do some sketchy stuff or something? I wish I could see it. I don't know.
I don't guess I know what you're talking about.
Never mind. Never mind. The comments are not popping up, guys, so if I'm missing something. That's right, Jesse. Hey, Annette, how's it going?
Do what?
Oh, Jesse said if you did that, then you would have a damn creek. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure he's lined up. Hang on. These ramps aren't the best, but they're what we have. So they're beauty. They're just really long enough. He built a dovetail trailer for his cousin. He needs to build one for us.
Okay.
Yep, I think you're good. Sorry guys, it just we use a bigger truck. Absolutely, Jason. Yeah, if we drop the tank, we'll be cleaning it out. Yeah, I don't know why it's buffering. Is it still buffering? It keeps telling me that it's trying to reconnect. Oh man. I wonder if it's trying to connect to our Wi-Fi. Oh, that's automatically connect to our Wi-Fi, but we're too far from the house. So now we're back on mobile data. Is it better? Sorry, guys. Row. I don't think he got a very good hold of that one. Not much better. Man. Nope, we didn't quite get that one. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, now we're on cellular data instead of our Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, guys. But the picture isn't that great. Thanks for hanging out with us anyway. See how cool those log stops are? That other one would have rolled right off that trailer. Petty Jean, we actually have a gym pole truck that Wiley is working on getting the motor swapped out in. It's like a 1970s Ford 3500, I think he said, and it's got a gym pole on the back of it. And so we got it because we figured we could use it for moving logs, because our little bitty tractor does a great job, but sometimes we have logs that are just too big for it. It looks like he's trying to pick up a couple at the same time. Oh, here they come. Oh, look, he did it. I'm trying to keep the chat pulled up so I can see. Bye, see you later. Yeah. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day. Oh. Whoa, do y'all see that? Thank you, Sam. Much appreciated. You know, we were talking about it earlier. We filled the tractor up earlier today, and it wasn't on empty. 20 bucks gave it 3/4 of a tank, and it only holds about 6 gallons. When we first got it a year ago, we could fill it up for $12. Stop out of there, yeah. Bye, Chuck. Better go feed Belinda. I get kind of hangry too if I don't get food. Hey Scott, how's it going? I started marinating some chicken last night, and so that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. Oh yikes. We've been working hard moving logs today, Scott, and our truck almost didn't make it home, so we still have another load of logs to go get, but our truck's done for the day, so. Hey Tony, there's still a couple of your cedar logs over there. He might be a little rough with it, Jesse, but when we bought it, we paid for full coverage insurance, so if he messes something up before it's paid off, we're covered. The salesman told him if we flip it over into a pond, they'll come get it and give us a new one, so. We do make sure we do the maintenance and stuff on it though, because, you know, we don't want it to break down right after that it's paid off. But we've had it for 1 year this month. And every time we use it, I thank God that we have it, because there's a lot of things. We wouldn't be able to do this kind of thing efficiently without a tractor. There were a few times that we had gotten logs and we had to load it with like come-alongs, and we had a winch kind of set up. And it was not efficient, and it was rather dangerous. So, I have not watched that yet, but everybody should go check out Scotty and Darlene's video on their chicken coop. Oh, here comes Miss Lilybug.
Oh no, here comes Lily.
Yeah, here comes trouble. I know, Sam. But we don't do, I guess that would be like absolutely necessary if you're out in the field working a lot on really hot days or cold days or whatever. We haven't experienced that yet. Huh? Not too much longer. He's only got one more log to unload. Yeah, Bobby, like I said, we've only had it for a year, and it has been a lifesaver on so many different levels, especially with the sawmill. And last year when we tilled the garden, it literally took us a week to till it with a walk-behind tiller. And we bought a tiller, which is on the back of the tractor now, and it took Wiley 20 minutes or less to till the garden this year. Which we recorded and just never edited and published the video and put it on YouTube. So that's another one I need to finish. Thanks, Jesse. Oh, he posted part 1 and part 2. Good deal. We're probably not going to stay on here a whole lot longer because we have to make dinner. And Wiley's probably going to pull the fuel pump out of this truck. See if we can at least clean it up or something. So it's a little bitty tractor, but it does what we need it to for the most part. We don't really want a bigger tractor. We just want it to have more lifting capacity, really. Because we cut these logs in 10-foot sections, even though we can do up to 16 or 17 foot on our sawmill, we cut these in 10-footers so that we weren't straining the tractor. Yeah, it about killed Wiley last year when he did it. Because he did the tilling for me. Sam, I don't blame you. The problem is that like, especially with like the garden video, it was I don't know, something we were doing over multiple days. And, okay, Tony, thank you. Which, we could probably, his uncle or cousin has a smaller trailer, like a bumper pull trailer that he let us use before, that we can put our tractor on. But it won't fit anything else on it. What are you working on now?
I'm just going to throw this stuff off the ground.
Oh, okay. Tony said that he's got a truck and trailer that'll get logs, but then we'd have to figure out how to get the tractor there. We really need to be set up to where when the tree company calls us, that we can just go out there on the job while they're there, and they have a skid steer that they can use to load the logs for us. But usually when they call us, they're like, oh, well, it's the end of the day, and we got these logs, but we're leaving. Oh, hey, that'd be cool, Sam. Sam's got some, let me turn back on the chat so I can read it. He said he's going to have some fishing and Revolutionary War history videos coming out.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We can go there with both trailers and both trucks. Dang it. It went away again. I wish I could make it so the chat would stay on the screen. Go over there with both trucks and both trailers, and it won't be a problem.
Yeah, that's just it, though. I mean, if we drove this truck, we might as well do what we're doing.
Well, we'd have to drive the other truck with a bumper pull.
Oh, with a bumper pull.
Yeah.
Well, I know if I call Dusty will just let me borrow the dually.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he bought it back.
Yeah.
His family are a bunch of wheeling dealing mofos.
5% battery.
Yeah.
Only had 50 minutes.
I know, I'm surprised. And we didn't lose service either. Well, actually, I take that back. When we got here, it was trying to connect to the Wi-Fi, and so it kept messing it up. Yeah, so I just turned the Wi-Fi off. But his dad bought this big dually. That's awesome. And then he had it for a couple months, maybe.
I don't even think he had it a couple months.
Then he sold it to his cousin that has a scrapyard.
So Dad was convinced that it had a rod or a main going out in it because it was knocking. And I told him that it was just a fuel injector, is all it was, because it's got the Duramax? Yeah, Duramax in it. And he wouldn't, I couldn't convince him that it was just an injector, so he sold
Mason.
it. Is it Mason Beans?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's going on? So anyway, Dad bought this truck for $9 grand. Turned around and sold it to my cousin because it was knocking for like $4,000, and all it was an injector. So Dusty went and had injectors put in it, and now it's like a $15,000 truck that he bought for $4,000.
And he sold it to his dad.
And then he sold it to his dad
for 14, I think.
14,000, and then turned around and bought it back the other day. I don't know how much he give for it.
I don't know.
I want it so bad I can taste it, but that's just not even a consideration.
Yeah, he said not much, just working. Mason did.
Who you working for now, Mason?
Wiley's over here scratching his feet.
Yeah.
My mom picked the worst day to go to Branson to go to an Easter play, and now they are under severe thunderstorm warning.
Oh no.
Safe travels.
Yeah.
I think we're supposed to have thunderstorms tomorrow, but I think it's only a slight chance.
It's a slight chance, yeah.
Yeah.
So that may be what we'd be doing in the morning is...
First water.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks, Sam. He said he's got our
on 2 different devices?
Yeah, on 2 different accounts.
Awesome.
Sweet, thanks.
So yeah, I mean, we was really unprepared for this live today, obviously.
Yeah.
Because this is not what we normally do on our lives.
No. And we thought about even canceling our live, and then we're like, let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
So.
Drops, my quail have finally started laying again.
Finally.
We have gotten, what, a couple, 3 or 4 dozen eggs for the last
We probably
few days?
have about 40 eggs.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
But our incubator is full of turkey eggs.
Yeah.
And we found a few guinea eggs. And so we went ahead and just threw them in there with the turkey eggs.
Does the wind ever blow there in Oklahoma? No, no, Jesse.
Mm-mm.
We don't know what wind is around here. Whoops.
Mason says he really likes it.
Good, good.
Yeah. Wiley and Mason used to work together.
Yeah.
I gave 12 dozen eggs for the town Easter egg hunt this Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Sweet.
Awesome.
I need to get going, but if you need my help, I'm a phone call away.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
I know I've got a truck I can borrow. I don't like doing that, but I think I'm going to wind up having to.
2 golden bronze baby turkeys.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
We have Holland Whites.
Yeah, Holland Whites.
So I've got whatever half of 36 is, because we could only put half, because the eggs are so big, I couldn't put them in every hole in the incubator, so I had to do every other one, and I can do 36 eggs.
So 13?
Yeah, no, 18. 18, yeah. So I have about 18 in the Holland Whites
also hooked up with a nonprofit in town, so I get a write-off for my donation.
Awesome. Good deal. Yep.
We,
Yeah, I don't know. This is the first time we've ever tried the turkey eggs in the incubator. So,
and actually, they are our neighbor's turkey eggs, because we haven't found any of our turkey eggs.
Yeah.
And so they're going and hiding somewhere and laying them, I think.
If they're even laying, we don't know.
And so they're going to be bourbon red and Holland White crosses.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you had the bourbon. Yeah.
And maybe we'll get a couple guineas out of there too.
Yeah, we found a couple of guinea eggs in the yard the other day, so we threw them in there with them.
He's got 12 eggs in his incubator for meat chickens.
We had 36.
And then
they developed great all the way up until lockdown. I don't know what happened, but They
Even
just
when-
never hatched.
Even when we put them on lockdown, they were like, you could see them, the embryos moving around in the shell when we candled them. And we had gotten those from Mike and Terry at MT Homestead.
Yep, and I don't know what happened, but not one of them hatched. We left them in there for what, 24, 25 days?
Way longer than they
Yeah.
needed to be in there. Because they're supposed to hatch around day 21.
So I don't know what happened, but yeah, we lost a lot.
Yeah, yep. Next is going to be quail eggs.
Crystal ice.
Mixed with Yeti silver. Actually, that makes me, I don't think I want to tell them about it yet. We got some new animals the other day that we haven't told anybody about yet.
Oh, sure
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah,
What are
we-
you thinking?
We're such bad YouTubers. We're sorry, guys. Our guinea have been bred by a regular rooster, and they said they can cross, so we got them in the incubator. Ha!
Wow.
I had no idea.
What is that? What is that going to be?
I don't know.
A Rugen?
I know that our
A Rooney?
roosters our roosters try to make babies with our ducks, and I'm not sure that works.
Yeah, no, I don't think
So I'm
that's
not even sure our Tom turkey like knows what he's doing, because usually when he's on top of the hen, he's like standing sideways. And last time I checked, they weren't like a ginster. Don't know. I seen it on Google. Huh.
Wow. I'm gonna have to check into that.
Uh-huh. Hey, Paul, how's it going?
Well, howdy, Paul.
All the way from across the pond.
Nice coming in. We got like a minute and a half left. We see
Yeah.
how you feel about us.
Yeah. Wait till the last minute. No. We're gonna get off here soon because
Yeah.
Wiley's phone's gonna go dead, and then we won't even get to say bye to
It
everybody.
just told me I was on 5% 8 minutes ago, so
Yeah.
there ain't no telling what.
Hey,
I'm-
Cora, how's it going?
Whoops. That's the camera.
Wiley put his big fat finger in front of the camera.
You do it all the time in my movies.
Oh, 2%.
Yep.
Ha.
Phone's on 2%, guys.
Yeah. We better call it a night.
We better say bye, and cause it's about to go dead.
I've got to go make this lovely man dinner, so he'll pull the fuel pump out of my truck. I'll be watching the return or rerun tomorrow, guys. Well, great, thanks. Bye, Petty Jean.
Bye, Petty Jean.
Bye, Paul. Bye, Cora. Bye, Jesse and Lisa.
Don't kill phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fixing to. Yeah. Right.
Bye, Trish.
Bye, Trish.
Don't forget to hit that
Bye,
like
Cora.
button on your way out, guys, if you haven't already.
We appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out. I know today was kind of a messed up deal, but
Yeah, we thought about canceling our live, and then we just ended up doing it.
I was like,
anyway,
let's
so.
do it. Run it till the phone goes dead, and just get it out of there. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Bye, Drops. Long time no see.
Bye, Drops. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep. Everybody have a happy Easter and a happy Resurrection Day.
Yep.
So yeah.
All right.
All right. See y'all on the next one.
God bless everybody. See y'all later.
Bye. Oh, by the way, A Little Southern Brothers goes live at 7:30. So swing over and check them out.
If you don't know them, they're awesome, guys.
Yep. A Little Southern Brothers. Ow. My hat hit your hat.
You ever met Bill?
Bill.
Yeah.
No. You're a jerk. Oh my gosh.
Bye, guys.
All right, Simply Jan's live now, so y'all swing over and check her out. We'll see y'all later. Bye.